Have you ever picked up a clementine, peeled it effortlessly, and enjoyed its juicy sweetness without giving it a second thought? Most of us have. But behind that bright orange skin and familiar citrus scent, there's a story filled with history, science, and secrets that very few people know about. A French monk named Father Rodier, living in Algeria in the early 1900s, is the one who accidentally, or perhaps intentionally, crossbred a mandarin orange with a sweet orange. What resulted was a new fruit. Sweeter, smaller, easier to peel, and perfectly suited for snacking. That's how the clementine was born, and it was named in his honor. Let me take you through a journey that reveals what makes the clementine so special, why it's not just another fruit in your basket. They are incredibly rich in vitamin C. Just one clementine can provide more than half of your daily recommended intake. But that's not all. It contains essential oils that are used in aromatherapy. These oils aren't just pleasant smelling. They've been linked to reducing stress and anxiety. The next time you peel a clementine, take a moment to really breathe in that fresh scent. It could be doing more for you than you think. They also contain antioxidants like beta-carotene and flavonoids that help fight inflammation, improve heart health, and support glowing skin. Some studies even suggest that the compounds in clementines can help strengthen your immune system, making them the perfect fruit during flu season. Their high levels of vitamin C support collagen production, which helps reduce wrinkles and fine lines. From a quiet monastery in Algeria to supermarkets around the world, from a simple snack to a powerhouse of nutrition, the clementine is full of secrets waiting to be shared. If you've ever looked for a natural way to brighten your skin, eating a clementine a day might be a tastier solution than expensive creams. To begin with, the clementine is not a natural fruit. That might surprise many people. It was actually created by humans. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Their naturally sweet flavor and small size make them ideal for little hands. That makes them incredibly hydrating, something we often overlook in colder months when we forget to drink enough fluids. That's right. Peel them. Break them into segments and toss them in the freezer. They make a great icy treat or can be added straight into smoothies. This makes them last beyond their short season and adds another layer of usefulness to this already versatile fruit. And with only around 35 to 40 calories per fruit, they are a guilt-free, refreshing snack. They're also less likely to cause allergic reactions compared to other fruits, which is why they're a common go-to snack for families. You've probably noticed that most clementines you eat have no seeds. It refers to the fact that the skin isn't tightly stuck to the fruit inside. It's loose, almost like a jacket you can unzip, which makes them super convenient. This isn't a random trait. It's actually a result of careful cultivation and breeding, making the fruit not only delicious but practical. That's one of their most loved qualities, especially by parents packing school lunches. But did you know that clementines aren't always seedless? In fact, whether or not a clementine has seeds depends on how and where it's grown. If the orchard is isolated and bees don't bring in pollen from other citrus trees, the clementines stay seedless. But if there's cross-pollination from nearby citrus plants, those little seeds can sneak in. So finding a seed in your clementine isn't a flaw, it's nature doing its thing. Another thing most people love about clementines is how easily the peel comes off. There's even a term for its zipper skin. But did you know that clementines are a seasonal fruit? While oranges are available nearly year-round, clementines have a very short season. In most parts of the world, you'll only find them fresh from November to January. That's why they're sometimes called Christmas oranges. During the colder months, they arrive just in time to add a splash of sunshine to the fruit bowl. Beyond taste and convenience, clementines pack a serious nutritional punch. Interestingly, the peel of a clementine holds its own secrets. Clementines are also one of the few citrus fruits that are generally well tolerated by people of all ages, including children. There's another hidden benefit that's rarely talked about. Clementines are made up of over 85% water. Now here's a tip that might surprise you. You can freeze them. Lastly, clementines may even help slow down skin aging. So the next time you hold a clementine in your hand, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken.